Surah Al-Baqarah, 275. Allah has permitted trade and forbidden interest.
Diving into the fascinating world of trading through the lens of Islam. Now you might be thinking trading and Islam? Those two don't usually go hand in hand. And you'd be right, for the most part. But what if I told you that the story of one of the world's greatest traders, Michael Marcus, could teach us a thing or two about ethical wealth generation and Islamic principles? Intrigued? I thought so. We're about to explore the remarkable journey of Michael Marcus, a man who turned $30,000 into a staggering $80 million through trading. But this isn't your typical rags to riches story. Marcus's approach to trading, rooted in discipline, patience, and calculated risk-taking, aligns surprisingly well with Islamic teachings on wealth, responsibility, and ethical conduct. Get ready to have your mind blown as we uncover the unexpected parallels between Marcus's trading strategies and the timeless wisdom of the Qur'an and Hadith. Let's do this. Okay, so let's address the elephant in the room: trading. Is it even halal? The short answer, it depends. See, Islam promotes earning a living through honest means, and that includes trading. But there's a catch. It has to be done ethically, without resorting to shady tactics or exploiting others. Now this is where Michael Marcus comes in. This guy wasn't just a trading genius, he was known for his integrity and discipline. He hated shortcuts and believed in playing by the rules. Sound familiar? See, in Islam we have this concept of halal, meaning permissible or lawful. It's about earning a living in a way that aligns with Islamic principles. And guess what? Marcus's trading style, with its emphasis on fairness and transparency, resonates strongly with this idea of halal earning. Think about it. No insider trading, no manipulating the market, just pure skill and strategy. That's how Marcus built his fortune, and that's the kind of approach that aligns with Islamic values. It's about using your God-given intellect and hard work to succeed, not through shady dealings or exploiting others. Here's another thing that's super interesting about Michael Marcus. The dude was all about managing risk. He understood that every trade comes with its own set of risks, and he was meticulous about protecting his capital. This wasn't about being scared, it was about being smart and responsible. Now in Islam we have this beautiful concept of mizan, which means balance. It's about finding that sweet spot between extremes, whether it's in our spending habits, our lifestyles, or, you guessed it, our trading decisions. Marcus's approach to risk aligns perfectly with this Islamic principle. He knew that taking unnecessary risks was like playing with fire, and that true success came from finding that balance between potential reward and potential loss. Remember the story of Prophet Yusuf, A.S., and how he advised the ruler to store grain during the years of plenty to prepare for potential famine? That's mizan in action, folks. It's about thinking long-term, being prepared, and not letting greed cloud your judgment. So the next time you're about to YOLO your life savings on a risky trade, remember Michael Marcus and the Islamic principle of mizan. Stay grounded, assess the risks, and make calculated decisions. Alright, let's talk about another crucial aspect of Michael Marcus's success: his insatiable thirst for knowledge. The guy was a learning machine. He devoured books, attended seminars, and constantly sought out new information to refine his trading strategies. And you know what? This dedication to continuous learning is deeply rooted in Islamic tradition. The Prophet Muhammad, PBUH, said, "Seeking knowledge is obligatory for every Muslim. Knowledge is power, fam." Marcus understood that the market is constantly evolving, and to stay ahead, you need to evolve with it. This mindset of continuous learning and improvement is something we can all learn from, whether we're traders, entrepreneurs, or just trying to navigate this crazy thing called life. So, what's the Islamic takeaway here? Never stop seeking knowledge, my friends. Read books, listen to podcasts, take courses, whatever it takes to expand your understanding of the markets and the world around you. Remember, the more you know, the better equipped you are to make informed and ethical decisions. Chapter 4, The Art of Patience. A lesson from Marcus and the Quran. Now here's a tough one, but it's crucial. Patience. Michael Marcus was a master of patience. He knew that big wins didn't happen overnight. He was willing to wait for the right opportunities, sometimes holding on to trades for months or even years to let his profits run. Patience, my friends, is a virtue, and it's a quality that's highly valued in Islam. The Quran is filled with verses reminding us of the importance of patience, especially when things get tough. Remember the story of Prophet Ayub, AS, and his incredible patience during years of hardship, that's the kind of resilience and trust in Allah that we should all aspire to, especially in the world of trading where emotions can run high. Marcus's ability to stay calm under pressure, to resist the urge to make impulsive decisions, is what set him apart. He understood that true success in trading and in life requires patience, discipline, and unwavering faith. Chapter 5: More Than Money, Wealth as a Test and a Responsibility. Okay, so Michael Marcus made a lot of money, like a lot. But here's the thing, it wasn't just about the Benjamins for him. He understood that wealth came with a responsibility, a duty to use his fortune for good. Now, this is something that resonates deeply with Islamic principles. In Islam, wealth is seen as a test from Allah, a means to help others and make a positive impact on the world. We have this beautiful concept of zakat, which is one of the 5 pillars of Islam. It's about giving a portion of your wealth to those in need. And it's not just about charity, it's about social justice and creating a more equitable society. And then there's sadaqah, which is voluntary charity, going above and beyond to help others. It's about recognizing that everything we have is a gift from Allah, and it's our duty to share our blessings with those less fortunate. While we don't know specifics about Marcus's charitable giving, his overall approach to wealth aligns with these Islamic principles. He saw wealth as a tool for good, not just a means to a lavish lifestyle. Chapter 6: Taming the Greed Monster. Lessons from Marcus's losses. Even Michael Marcus, the trading legend himself, experienced losses. But here's the key difference. He knew how to cut his losses and move on. He refused to let his ego or greed get in the way of making rational decisions. This ability to control greed is huge, especially in the world of trading, where emotions can run wild. And you know what? It's a quality that's highly emphasized in Islam. The Quran repeatedly warns us against the dangers of greed, calling it a disease of the heart. Greed can lead to unethical behavior, reckless decisions, and ultimately, financial ruin. Marcus understood this. He knew that sometimes the best trade is the one you don't make. He was willing to walk away from a losing position, even if it meant swallowing his pride. So the next time you're tempted to chase losses or let greed cloud your judgment, remember Michael Marcus and the Islamic teachings on contentment and gratitude. Remember that true success is not measured solely by financial gain but by our conduct and our impact on the world. Outro: Trading with Purpose. Finding your halal hustle. So, there you have it. The unexpected connection between Michael Marcus's trading success and Islamic principles. Who knew, right? Marcus's journey teaches us that it's not just about making money, it's about making it ethically, responsibly, and with a sense of purpose. It's about approaching trading as a means to provide for our families, contribute to our communities, and ultimately, draw closer to Allah. Remember, success in trading, as in life, is not just about financial gain. It's about living a life aligned with our values, using our God-given talents to make a positive impact on the world. So go out there, trade with integrity, and let your success be a testament to the timeless wisdom of Islam. Michael Marcus's trading success, grounded in discipline, patience, and continuous learning, aligns with many Islamic principles. By maintaining ethical standards, balancing risk and reward, and contributing to societal welfare, his strategies can serve as inspiration for Muslim traders to achieve both financial success and spiritual fulfillment.
The strong one is not the one who overcomes others, but the one who controls himself in anger. Sahih al-Bukhari, Hadith number 6114.